At the Cliff House, Ridge hugs Steffi, and they express how much they missed each other. Steffi recaps that she had to go because of Sheila, but she's not going to let that monster separate her from her family again. She needles her dad about losing the fashion challenge, and he turns somber. She muses, "You're really bummed about it, aren't you?" She teases that RJ and Eric will never let him live it down. Ridge flashes to learning he won, and then deciding to tell his dad that he did. He tells Steffi there's a lot of surprises to talk about, but right now he wants to focus on her and kids. What about Sheila? Ridge still thinks she should stay away until they figure this out. Steffi won't let Sheila keep her away and reveals that she paid her a visit yesterday. "I refuse to live in fear." Ridge asks, "What did she say?" Steffi asks, "Before or after I punched her in the face?" Ridge smirks, "You punched her in the face." He's totally impressed, but warns his daughter to be careful as Sheila may retaliate. In the main office at Forrester, Taylor happens upon Brooke, who asks about her trip to Europe. Taylor says it was good for Steffi to get away and clear her head, but she's glad she decided to come back. Brooke tells her if she's looking for Ridge, he's with Steffi. Taylor's actually looking for Thomas and guesses he's with her daughter. Brooke is trying to stay out of it. Taylor chuckles, "That's a first." They snipe back and forth over the situation, and Brooke blurts, "Of all the men." Taylor tells Brooke that Thomas isn't responsible for this. Hope threw herself at him. Hope kissed Thomas in Rome. That is why her marriage is over. Thomas didn't pursue her. He remained professional and focused on his personal challenges. Brooke snaps, "You're talking about the fact that he was completely obsessed with my daughter." In the design office, Hope and Thomas read the rave reviews from the fashion challenge and marvel at Eric coming out on top. Thomas was sure his dad would win but is proud of his granddad. They agree RG was lucky to get to collaborate with him. Thomas muses that now they can focus on what's really important: Hope, her new haircut, and the new star of Forrester Creations. He pulls her close. Thomas ruminates about his grandparents creating all of this, but Hope should be at the forefront of the company right now. "You are extraordinary and intoxicating, and it always has an effect on me." Hope caresses Thomas' chest as they continue to discuss the fashion showdown, which could have gone either way. Thomas supposes his grandfather is still the king of culture, but she is his queen. He can't stop thinking about her and wanting her. They make out and keep passionately kissing as he whispers that he wants her right there, right now. In the main office, Brooke asks Taylor if she's staying a while. Taylor honestly has no idea. She just wants to ensure that Thomas is safe in this situation with Hope. It's not fair of her to play with his mind to pump up her ego. Brooke argues she's not that kind of person. Taylor argues that she hasn't even filed divorce papers, which makes Thomas a rebound. Brooke doesn't think Thomas is the one who needs protection. Ridge walks in and greets Taylor, telling her it's nice to have her back. She smiles, "It's good to be back." He thanks her for going to Europe to look after Steffi and the kids. He just saw her and she's doing well, but he's concerned about Sheila. Taylor assures him that their daughter's head is on straight. Talk turns to Hope and Thomas. Ridge says they are grown people making their own choices, and they can't interfere anymore. Taylor argues these aren't normal circumstances, and she doesn't want Thomas to go backwards. Ridge thinks they can trust him to make the right decision. Taylor remains concerned about Hope sending him mixed signals, which is selfish and possibly dangerous. In the design office, Thomas' shirt is off and he's bending Hope over the desk when Steffi walks in. She gawps, "What the hell? What the hell are you doing? This is insane." Steffi urges her brother to put his shirt back on. Thomas mutters about her knowing how to make a dramatic difference. He explains, "Hope and I have gotten a lot closer." Steffi narrows her eyes. "I can see that." Thomas gets called away, and Hope assures him that she and Steffi will be fine. He warns, "Just don't kill each other." Hope tells Steffi, "Well, I'm sure that was a bit of a surprise." Steffi says her mother warned her about this. Hope doesn't expect her to understand. Steffi asks why he's doing this. She knows everything Thomas has been through. This could jeopardize Hope for the future. What are you thinking? Hope is following her heart. Steffi asks if she's falling in love with Thomas. Hope loves what they're doing right now, and Steffi, Taylor, or her mom aren't going to stop it.